Hi, family. How are y'all doing today? Oh, we got so much stuff to talk about today. Happy birthday, Mumia. Free Mumia. Free Mumia. No justice, no peace. We ain't gonna stop till all our people are free. I know that's right. I know that's right. Family. Child, I was just walking down this street. And y'all know I'm doing my exercise like I always do. But look, yeah. I was walking down this street. And I couldn't help but to think to myself about these relationships out here in our community that we have been having with some of our brothers and some of our sisters. I had to come and talk about this, because I just feel like these bad relationships that we are having with some of our brothers and sisters, come on, sir. The hell, he gonna hit me in the street, child. This is what they do out here. Y'all know this is the street theater, child. Anyway, it's the street theater, child. Here, come over here and donate to them. I like walking over here. It's a trail right back over on that way that I walk through and up, or whatever, right off the bayou. Houston has the bayou systems, so you could get on that bayou and walk all over Houston if you really want to. So that's what I do. I just get up and get on the bayou and just walk, yeah. But this is a nice place right here. My friend used to volunteer over here. The West Houston Assistant Ministries. They're a really nice place. They will help you if you need help and assistance. They always help. My friend used to volunteer over here. So this is a good assistance program. If y'all need some help, come over here. And they help with rental assistance. They have a thrift store in the front. And they're just awesome. Awesome. It's hard to get people out here who want to help folks. Everybody only thinks about how much money they can make. That's why they don't believe that I didn't make any money. This whole year, look at Willie. This whole year, they been out here trying to find money on me, child. I am broke. It's so funny to me, though. It's so funny to me. Just because I help my friends make money, I did it for free. I don't have no whole bunch of money. Yes, I'm a hard-working woman, so I have whatever money I made from working. But as far as my freedom news is concerned, I don't have any money. But anyway, back to that money. That's what we was talking about. Thinking about that counterfeit money and how all that stuff got started with George Floyd. And it made me think about my ex-husband, or a separated husband. We haven't gotten a divorce just yet. But it made me think about it. Do y'all know, for all of our marriage, we was married all that time, and for all our marriage, half of that marriage when we moved back to Houston, it was probably about a month or two later that I started seeing that girl. So he had to been dating that girl for probably about 6 years, yeah. For 6 years. They was passing counterfeit money, tried to use me to pass the counterfeit money, trying to set up my life. Now we all can see what this is all about. The whole time I have been asking, where is the money coming from? I guess they got the money from that counterfeit to do all of this shit they done did to me, child. But back to what I was saying, like I said, relationships between black men, black women. Yeah, I didn't want that man. That man literally had me locked in the house like a slave captive. I couldn't get away from him. I was doing everything I could to save enough money and to get up enough courage just to get away from that man. And just the idea of understanding that I couldn't get away from this nigga, but this nigga literally had a whole nother woman. The whole time. He could have left, went and been with that woman, went and lived his life, child. I wouldn't have even been upset because I couldn't stand him. Especially after he kicked me and broke my leg. I really didn't want nothing else to do with him. I tried to break up with his ass. Let me tell you something. This man had threatened to kill himself. All kind of different manipulatory tactics that this man set up and tried to use to keep me under his control. When the whole doggone time, he already had another woman. Now, y'all, let's think about this. You know how my mom used to say, a man always go from sugar to shit? Now, hold on a second. You're going to go from a Phi Theta Kappa, decent, community-loving, hard-working black woman over to a heifer that work at the Dollar Tree and got you caught up in some type of counterfeit money scheme? What? Nigga, as old as you is, your ass fit to go to the federal penitentiary? Whoa, Lord Jesus. Honey, she can have him. and he can have her. Evidently, I was too good and too clean and too awesome for him. He need a woman that's gonna help him to create felonies and to break the law. I am not on that. I'm not about that life. And so I wish him well. I'm happy for him and his felony stuff. Okay, his Jezebel woman. Now, mind you, this man used to sit up in this house. I could even go to my mama's house, child. Every time I come home, I was cheating on him. This is what he would do to me. Knowing the whole time his stinking sorry butt was with that ugly girl. Now, what kind of stuff is that? And she ugly, yeah. Wait till y'all see a picture of her when she get a mugshot taken. These little bitty teeth in her mouth that look like they too small for her mouth. Real sharp teeth. I'm telling you, she's a demon. She's fully demon. If you see her and look on her face, you will clearly understand that she's a demon. But he's a demon too. So, I mean, they belong together. Even demons have twin flames. They gonna burn in hell together. I know that's right. Hey, it is what it is, but it just makes me angry. Because had the nerve to spread all these lies about me, got these people out here tarnishing my character, all of that. And when I really just think about it, what was it all for? If you came down to Houston and you found your demonic twin flame and y'all want to be together, why not just be together? Why drive my life through all this trauma, kick me all in my body, break my motherfucking ribs? This nigga broke my ribs, y'all. He broke my finger, and then the last straw was he broke my damn leg. Okay, can you imagine that? This man up here beating me down all over the motherfucking place, breaking my bones, and running off to another demonic witch. He could have been with that woman the whole time. Done caused all this confusion with his lies. This man caused this. Y'all, let's not forget that my neighbor is dead. Okay, somebody done sent them people over there to my apartment, and they killed my neighbor. Let's not forget that that man was a father, and he had 2 children and a wife. He was actually a good man. They got a good man killed for a dirty, raggedy, no good adulterer. But like I told you, this man, in my opinion, was a setup from the ghetto. I always knew something was quite shady about him, and that he had something to do with what was going on with my son. So that should tell y'all something. Where did they get that counterfeit money from, yeah? Counterfeit money is not something that you can just make at your house. Where did they get that money from? He damn sure wasn't making no counterfeit money over at my house. So where did they get that money from? And then the plot thickens when I'm telling y'all who took my son, and then I'm telling you that I think that he was working for them. And now we go even deeper to find out that these people have something to do with counterfeit money, and understanding that that's the reason why George Floyd got in trouble, is because of some type of counterfeit money. What kind of evil are these devils trying to do? Now I tell y'all another thing. I remember one time he came home to the house and he was like, here goes some weed, smoke this. Girl, I smell that shit, it didn't have no smell. It was like some of that, what do you call that, spice or whatever the fuck? I'm like, bitch, I'm not smoking that shit. So I guess they done took their counterfeit money, and now they out here passing this chemicalized marijuana off on the streets trying to sell that shit. So this is what these men do. This is what I'm talking about, yeah. Come on, yeah. Y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. You got a good woman at home, work hard every day, do anything for you, and you just want to beat the brakes off of her ass so you can run down the street with Jezebel. And then when the Jezebels mistreat them, have you noticed how they always trying to blame the women for that shit? You women ain't no good. Child, you was not with no woman. You was with a Jezebel. You don't know the difference. Don't keep blaming me and my sisters for that. You knew when you met that hag, she wasn't no damn good. And then come back over here, you women. Child, when have you ever had a woman? You ain't had nothing but a Jezebel, and you know it just like I do. What woman did you ever have? So can y'all men, this is just a message to the men. Can y'all please, oh brothers, please, stop blaming women for what y'all go through with Jezebels. Us women do not have anything to do with the foolishness that y'all get yourselves wrapped up with dealing with these Jezebels. Yo, Jezebel done turned you into a felony. Don't come over here blaming women for it. Yo, Jezebel done led you down a path of destruction, down to the devil's pit. Don't come over here blaming good women for that. We didn't have nothing to do with that. You want to run your butt on down the road with Jezebel, then go and burn in hell with Jezebel. And stop blaming good women for what you done went through. Same thing for women. You know that nigga wasn't no good. You done run your butt down the road with a player and a pimp. And then get mad and blame all the men because you ran down the road with a player and a pimp. Now, most people can say, well, how you going to say that? And your man wasn't no good. Baby, he told me he was a Muslim. He faked and fronted like he was a Muslim every day. Okay, like he really believed in God, which is the reason why I was willing to give him so many chances through what I thought was an anger problem, but really just an adulterer coming home acting up. Willing to give him a chance. Asked this man to go to counseling millions of times for his problem. Only because I thought he was a righteous man. I don't date men who aren't righteous. If you don't love God, I'm not dating you. I never have and I never will. I've been righteous for 22 years. My first husband was a Muslim and he's my second husband. Yes, he was a Muslim too. So he said, honey, at this point, Nation of Islam say they don't know who that man is. So we don't know who this is, family. But this is another part of this gang stalking and targeting that they do on our people. Okay, they will even set you up in a fake relationship, have a person walk up on you, telling you they something that they ain't, and blah, blah, blah. This is what happens. So all I'm telling y'all, I'm going back in my hijab. I used to wear the hijab for 10 years, and I took it off because I got tired of being like the poster girl from Islam. Everywhere you go, people was asking questions. This was around right after September 11th, child. They ask you all kind of questions. I am not the poster woman for Islam. Don't come up to me asking me no questions when I put on my hijab. If you want to know about Islam, Google it. I'm just saying, but no, I'm not saying people who were interested in being Muslim. I'm talking about other devilish people trying to be funny and stuff, making little snide comments and whatever. But I'm still putting back on my hijab because I need to be covered up from these devilish men out here. It's devilishness out in these streets. I don't think I'm playing. It's devilishness. Y'all see what that lady said? She was on that date now, and the crazy nutcase get on there bragging about going up in that Capitol and hurting people. She had to call the FBI on that nut. Okay? Y'all better stay off these dating apps. I told y'all that's where all the crazies be at. Because any decent man, if he want to talk to you, he know how to come say hello to you like a normal guy. They sitting on them dating apps, child, and they is preying on good women. Y'all better stay y'all butt up off of them dating apps. Stay up off of them. It ain't worth it. You'd rather be alone, honey, and be alive, okay? You would rather be alone and be alive than end up on a dating app thinking you got somebody who care about you and end up dead. That's my situation with my crazy ass husband. Okay? I should have left that man years and years ago. Honestly, I always thought that if I tried to leave him, he was gonna kill me. I guess I was right, huh? Yeah. Because I'd be damned if I ain't been running for my motherfucking life for the last year. So I guess I was right. When your spirit tell you something about a person, trust it. When we first got together, we was together for about 6 months. And we got into it and I broke up with him. That fool got on my phone begging and crying and begging. I broke up with him. That's when I left from Atlanta and moved back home to Houston. I was like, I'm done. I don't even want to deal with Atlanta no more. I'm coming back home. And I broke up with him for 6 months. And then finally, he came back down here to Houston and met me here. And I should have never brought that man to my city. Now, he done came to my city, out here passing these felonious marijuanas, getting people sick. Okay? Out here passing counterfeit. I say Confederate. Okay? Counterfeit money to my people, getting my folks trapped up in the middle of a bunch of confusion. I should have never brought that man to my city. But because of the fact that I brought that evil into this city, I pledged myself to make sure that we're going to get all of these evil people up out of our city. All of them going. Every last one of them. And that's just the real facts. I brought it here. I brought the demon to Texas, and I'm going to get that demon up out of Texas. Either he going to get the hell up out of Texas, they're going to put him in jail. The sad thing is, y'all, he's working with the police. What do the police know about this stuff that he done? That's what you have to ask yourself. What do the police know? What do they have to do with this counterfeit money that killed George Floyd? Huh? Because he's working with the police. He worked with the security people and with the police. So that should let y'all know what's really going on out here. This man works with the police and is out here passing counterfeit money. So who gave him that counterfeit money? Was it the police? HPD, we watching you, honey. Something ain't right, girl. We got a problem, girl. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Here we go, child. They out here with the actors today, child. Let me walk over here, Jesus. Okay? Houston, we have a serious problem. This man was working for the Star Protection off of the 610 and North. Now, how you working for the Star Protection, one of the biggest security firms here in Houston, where they work very closely with the police every day, but you and some woman from the Dollar Tree is involved in some type of counterfeit money and counterfeit drug ring. So who gave them that counterfeit money, Houston? Ask yourself that question. Where did George Floyd get that counterfeit money from? Where did my evil ex get that counterfeit money from? Where did that Jezebel harlot that he was cheating on me with, where did they get that money from? HPD, do y'all know where they got that money from? Because I know they was working real closely with y'all. So what are y'all just out here dropping counterfeit money on the black community and getting people hemmed up and shot up at stores? Ooh-wee, HPD. No wonder the chief of Acevedo done ran the fuck up out of here to Miami. Miami, y'all better watch out, because he on the way, child. He probably got some counterfeit money in his bag ready for y'all, and the fake weed. The fake weed and the counterfeit money coming to Miami near you. Child, y'all see that Chief Acevedo done run up out of here. What he run up out of here hiding, yeah? I'm trying to tell y'all something. You know they don't never listen to me, child, till the shit hit the fan. But I know what I'm talking about. Y'all better go and find the link. Where is this counterfeit money coming from, Maurice Best of Star Protection Security? Where is this counterfeit money coming from? Tried to hem me up, child. I go in the Dollar Tree. His old dirty hag and Jezebel handing me some counterfeit money. I go down the street trying to spend the change. They give me the lady like, this is counterfeit. Child, I went back up in that Dollar Tree and acted a motherfucking fool with them. Be trying to get my life hemmed up. I don't know who y'all think this is. No, not today, honey. Anyway, family, all I'm saying is be careful who y'all putting in y'all life. Do the research on these people. Do the genealogy. Meet their whole family. Okay? Be careful with the kind of people that you are putting in your life. I met this horrible man. I met this man out in Atlanta, but he was from Rochester, New York. I never had a chance to meet all of his people and understand where he was from before I got into a relationship with this man. Make sure you are dealing with people that you know something about. People that you grew up with. People that you know they mamas and they daddies. Be careful with that. That's why I told you I'm not marrying no man if he ain't from Texas, from the Harlem Clark. I know plenty of men over in the Harlem Clark. Hey, Tiger, what's up? Anyway, I know plenty of men over there in the Harlem Clark want to be with me, baby. It's plenty of men over in the Harlem Clark want to be with me. I'm marrying me a man from the Harlem Clark. I am not dealing with the bullshit. Hey, Nick, what's up? I'm marrying me a man from the Harlem Clark. I'm going to post y'all that picture when I put this video. I'm going to post y'all a picture of all of us kids sitting over at the Windsor Village Elementary again. I married one of them men on that picture. I know who you is. I know who your mom is. Okay? I know who your mom is. If you get to acting up, I'm going down the street to your mama's house. Like, girl, your son is over here acting a fool. See, you need to be able to go to their mama's house. If you don't know who their mama is, leave these men alone. You don't know they daddies in them. You ain't grow up with them. You ain't go to school with them. They come from these other felonious states. You know, they coming from these democratic states. Coming down here with counterfeit money and doing everything under the sun. Child, leave these people alone. Leave these people alone, honey. Because at the end of the day, look at my life, y'all. Look at all the shit I done went through just from dealing with a man who I didn't know. I'm sitting up here, this man done told me that he was the Nation of Islam. I come calling the Nation of Islam, they say they don't know who this man is. Who in the hell did I marry? Who in the hell did I marry? This man come up in my life trying to get me hemmed up with the people. Who in the hell did I marry? Sisters, I'm telling you right now, sisters, beware, sisters, the demon is out here. Put your hijab on. Put your hijab on. You see it? Put your hijab on, sisters. The demons are here, Jesus. Put your hijab on. Don't be out here getting caught up out here with these men. Do not be out here getting yourself caught up with these men, sisters. Free Mumia. Free Mumia. We ain't gonna stop until we free all our people. Thank you, Jesus. I know that's right. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful Saturday. The sky It's clear once again. I burnt all my sage and my Palo Santo out here. The sky is clear. It's a beautiful day. Get out and do some exercise and walk around. Do what you gotta do. I love y'all. I love y'all. That's why I tell y'all the truth. Don't y'all let these dirty Jezebels and these trifling player pimps set you up for the okie doke. A lot of people might not like the way I say stuff, but it's the truth. You better find out who these people is. If you ain't grew up with these people, you don't know they mama, they daddy, stay away from these men. The demons are in the street, Jesus. The demons are in the street. I married a demon, yeah, I know it in my heart. That man's a straight full-on draconian demon. And so was that heifer that he's with. That heifer got sharp teeth. Little bitty, sharp, little fangy looking teeth in her mouth. I always do so well right with that thing. Child, two demons in the midst. They could have each other. Thank you, Jesus. I'm just trying to figure out if he know I ain't want his ass all these years. Girl, I ain't want this man. I've been trying to get away from this man for 7 years. Why in the world he ain't just take his ass on with Jezebel? Girl, these men is a hot mess. They are a hot mess. Do you not understand that this fool kept me up in this house like a slave rather than go and take his butt down the road with his Jezebel? Child, don't worry, God's children. Don't you worry, God's children. We shall prevail. Do not worry, God's children. Every person has a twin flame. God have made somebody on this earth for you. But one thing I will say about it all is, even though you have a twin flame, don't be surprised. Your twin flame might not be what you think it usually is. See, you see the acting, y'all? Look. I want y'all to see something. I want y'all to see this. All of them together. You see they all pulled off at the same time? Here they come. Now here they come. Child, y'all know I keep strapped. I'm strapped out here. You can't be out here like this if you ain't strapped, baby. I'm gonna let you know right now, that's another thing. Get yourself some protection. Get yourself some protection. Don't you let these gun control nightmare nutcases tell y'all we don't need no police or we don't need no guns. You out of your damn mind. You gonna be out here in this world with no guns and no police against these demons? You must be crazy. Child, no. You better get you all the guns you can and give the police a raise so they can stop being crooked. If that's what it's gonna take, give them all the money they can get so they can come out here and protect black people, because I'm sick of this shit. Or y'all gonna do y'all job, police? Girl, they gotta get them Nazis up out the police departments. It's Nazis in there. It's not all the police, but they have organizations where these people sit in their little basements and they have their little meetings under the cover of darkness, honey, and they are making a decision like, hey, you gonna go be a police officer. You gonna go work at the hospital. You gonna go be a teacher. This is how this goes. So no, not everybody that's a teacher or working at the hospital or working at the police station is a Nazi, but they damn show up in there. Y'all see what I told y'all about this Maurice Best? That man come rolling himself up in my lifetime. He with the Nation of Islam. Nation of Islam say they ain't never seen that man not a hide of hair. So you never know where these people is coming from, girl. You better be careful. They having these meetings in the cover of darkness, child. All these Masonics and these Illuminati orders and stuff. You never know what the hell you got going on. The only way you gonna know who you dealing with for once and for all, for sure, baby, is if you grew up with them. If you know they mama, you went to school with them. They from the Harlem Clark. They from the 3rd Ward. They from the South Park. See, I know them folks. Don't get yourself caught up in the middle of a bunch of drama dealing with people that you do not know. Family, stay close to the people that you know. Stay close to the people that you love. This is how you gonna stay safe out here in this apocalypse now. Don't touch me, I'm scared. I'm telling you, don't touch me, I'm scared. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Don't do it, I'm scared. This is how you gonna stay free out here. Only associate with people that you knew existed on this earth before this shit started happening. Before the shutdown took place, only deal with people that you knew before the shutdown. If for whatever reasons God done removed everybody out of your life, well, just deal with God. That's all you need. All you need is God and Jesus. You don't need these people, because it's better to be alone. Okay? It is way better to be alone than to end up getting fucked up, excuse my language, in a bad relationship with a counterfeit money fool. I think he was working for the Democrats. What y'all think? He damn sure wasn't working for Trump. Who was he working for? The Democrats? Okay, that's who ended up with the counterfeit money. George Floyd over there down on the ground. Who was he working with, y'all? Was that one of them political ploys? Girl, who paid for it? Where you get the counterfeit money from? HPD, where did that man get that counterfeit money from? That girl probably still over there managing that Dollar Tree off of FM 1960 over there in Humble. I don't know, they probably, cause girl, they done motherfucking cashed in that all they motherfucking money. They probably done ran off somewhere. I don't know where they at, and I really don't care. That's up to HPD, but at the end of the day, think about this, y'all. Okay, we coming up on another Mother's Day. I done reported this man for breaking in my car on Mother's Day, doing all kind of felonious things to me. But they ain't never went and picked him up. So that make y'all wonder, where did he get that counterfeit money from? Then the Chief Acevedo go running down to Florida. Child, y'all be always trying to say I'm on a conspiracy. I watch when the shit hit the fan and the truth come out. Wait till the shit hit the fan and the truth come out and be like, I told y'all so, I told y'all so. I know that's right, because I am not, man. Y'all don't never listen till it's too late. I hope this time y'all actually listen to me. Anyway, it's Saturday. Yeah, I'm finna continue my walk. I'm finna continue being a woman about town. And I hope all of y'all get out and do some exercising today. And like I said, trust the people who you know. If you didn't know them people before this shutdown started, stay away from them folks. People is out here trying to set people up from the get-go. Okay? They out here passing counterfeits. They out here lying and beating up on women. Out here killing black folks and killing black women and children. All kind of stuff is going on out here. Please be safe. We're in the middle of a genocide cold war. Please be safe, people. I love you, family. I love you. I do not want to hear about nobody else dead. They done killed DMX. They done killed Shock G. They done killed Black Rob. Now, y'all know when you see them three like that right before them Oscars and stuff, girl, they done sacrificed them people. Y'all know what they did. My homegirl was telling me they out here passing these pills out here. They got some type of fake pill, fentanyl, coming out on these streets that people take the pill and fall dead in 10 minutes. Out here in these streets in Houston. Did the HPD bring that out on the streets too? Come on, yeah. They say it's a pill out here on these streets that people is taking this pill. They take the pill and be dead within 5 minutes. This is a genocide. Where is this stuff coming from? They gonna stop the doctors from being able to give these people these pills. Now the doctors got these people hooked on these pills. Now y'all know I ain't lying. The doctors is the ones who got these people hooked on the pills. Then they stopped the doctors from giving the pills, knowing that they had a whole street full of addicts. So the addicts is out here trying to get they high off of these fake pills in the street. And guess what, y'all? They are dying. Who's bringing in them fake pills and killing all these black people in the neighborhood, jail? Child, HPD, do you know? Huh? Because I know you knew Maurice Best and his counterfeit ring. Now, Chief of Acevedo done ran his butt off to Florida. I guess he took his counterfeit winnings and his fake weed money and took his butt on down to Florida. Child, who is running this city? Who is running this city? Mayor Turner, you know, I'll try and give people the benefit of the doubt, but you're doing a horrible job. Who in the world is running this city? These people is out of control out here in these streets. And we got a mayor that look like he's scared of everybody. Child, and don't even get me started on the governor of Abbott. He sure be acting like he's scared of these folks. He gonna let these people come up in Texas, take over our whole doggone state. He better get him some damn AK-47s and strap them on the side of that doggone wheelchair. What is you scared of, sir? Governor Abbott, if you scared, go to church. Sylvester and Turner, if you scared, go your butt to church. What is y'all scared of? Lord, that what happen when you ain't got no God. You stay scared all day long. If I was y'all, I'd be scared too, because I guess you know you going to hell. I don't know, child. If I was y'all, I'd be scared too, because I guess that's how you know you going to hell, because you scared, baby. See, I ain't scared, because I know no matter what happened, I'm going to heaven. Hallelujah. I'm going to be sitting no matter what. My eyes closed down. I know I'm going to open my eyes right on in the gates of heaven. I know that's right. Look. Okay, so I don't give a damn what go down out here, because I know I'm going to heaven. See, when you see all these people, they afraid, it's because they know they ain't been living right. And they scared to die, because they know it's only a matter of time. If they ended up dead, they going to the hell fires, and they know it, yeah. And that's why they scared. So I have some advice for the Mayor Turner. Sir, if you're scared, go to church. Abbott, if you scared, go to church. United Nations, if you scared, go to church. Free Mumia!